Hello and welcome to Folio Weekly. I'm Rob Nicholson. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fabulous, the tireless, the inimitable, the reigning queen of Jacksonville, Miss Karrissa Wade. Hello, Karrissa.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing, love?
Oh, we're doing terrific. It's so good to see you. We haven't seen each other since football season.
Oh, I know, right? I scored a lot that season. The games were good too.
We're here to talk about pop. It's PopUp Pride with Karrissa Wade. And before we get into that, one thing about Jacksonville people often ask is, how come a lot of the country does their pride parades in June, and then there's other cities like ours that do them in October? But do you know why?
Yeah, originally when they changed it from June to October, it was because of the heat. The thought process was in October it'd be a little bit cooler, but the past few years that quite hasn't been the case. I mean, we've been just sweating and pouring sweat everywhere in places that just aren't Christian. So, so yeah, it still gets definitely hot. You know, we have more layers than an onion on, so you know how that goes, honey. Yeah, they moved it for the heat for us.
That's hilarious. So PopUp Pride. So what you're doing and what we're excited about is it's PopUp Pride. Different things, you know, they have pop-up markets. Why can't we have PopUp Pride? And what you've done is helped us arrange a list of various things that are going on in Jacksonville. We're not going to be able to talk about them all on this video, but they're going to be listed so that people can follow along and see what's going on. Early in the month, the 11th, I believe, is it the 11th? Oh no, the 9th. You are throwing out the first pitch for the Jumbo Shrimp at the Jumbo Shrimp's Pride event, and last year it sold out completely.
It was insane last year. The energy was so amazing. It was great. I was worried about being able to throw a pitch, so I had someone train me to do it, and I still messed it up. But, you know, I mean, you would think someone like me who's been handling balls for years would be just fine at throwing one little ball away. I guess if I had two in my hands, I'd know what to do.
But that's still got to be exciting to step out onto that
so
field.
Great. The energy is amazing, and it's really, honestly, I joke and play, but it's a great honor to be able to do so. And I'm really honored to be able to represent this community for 30 years now. I know I look 12, but you know, yes, 30 years.
You've been going to that Fountain of Youth in St. Augustine, I can just tell.
Absolutely, or more Vaseline on the camera, one of the two.
So we've got some other events, and I want to say up front, most all of these are benefits for various nonprofit organizations. I know that the Jumbo Shrimp that we talked about on the 9th, that's a benefit for the Pride Committee, the River City
for River City Pride, so we can do our festival and parade this year. We're currently waiting for the city to approve our permit for the first weekend in October, which is when we normally are. I'm proud to say I'm part of the River City board, and I help with entertainment, and I love it.
Where do you find the time?
It's kind of odd. Even my husband says that, but I think that's why we haven't fought in 10 years, is because he never gets to see me.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So I wanted to look at some more events that are coming up that we were talking about. On the 10th, Naughty Bingo. That's happening at Hyperion. That's the new venue, really.
Yeah, it's the brewery in Springfield. What was happening was a lot of our LGBT places were starting to close. So I started creating new spaces for safe places for our people to be able to go to all over the city, as well as Springfield, St. Augustine, Yulee, etc. So my philosophy has always been, if there's not enough room at the table, create your own table. So I've created little pop-up tables here and there, almost like little hot dog stands around the city.
That is a great idea. I think it's awesome. And you got around the city, and you got kind of outside of the city, but in our metro. One event that we're talking about is the Fernandina Pride and Parade Festival, and that comes up on the 11th. And then also, are you going to be with Miss Crackers at Hamburger Mary's anniversary?
No, that is the weekend that I'm at Disco Witch Hyperion. And it's also the weekend that I will be doing, let's see, what else is going on that weekend? I have so much going on that weekend. Oh, I'll be doing the UNF comedy show.
Oh, that's right.
As well. So I'm extremely busy that weekend, so I won't be there. Although I do love Miss Crackers completely. Lord knows I've shared a cracker with a circle of friends before, so it's been a wonderful thing to do. So I can't wait to see her.
That is awesome. Now you're also getting down into St. Augustine, you're actually doing 2 dates down there with Naughty Bingo or Adult Bingo.
Absolutely. It's a place called Ann O'Malley's. It's this little Irish pub right by the fort. They've started doing twice a month an LGBT Naughty Bingo pop-up that we can have places we can all go to. And there's such a large LGBT community down there, especially with Flagler. So it's a safe space to go just to cut up and play and forget about your week.
That's neat. That's really neat that you're getting down there. We have got wonderful clients of ours, the Walrus. You've got an event coming up there later in June.
Absolutely. And when I tell you, working with the Walrus has been such a blessing and so sweet. They're the kindest people in the world. We do a Naughty Bingo there once a month, and then we do a themed drag show once a month. So this June one will be for Pride, and that will be on June the 20th.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Well, we love them too. They are the sweetest people that you'll ever meet. Another event coming up. This is at Hamburger Mary's where you appear regularly, but it's a Black Pride charity bingo. That's really kind of fun.
Absolutely. It was really neat to be diverse and to be able to raise money for all aspects of our community. And so the charity bingo for Black Pride, we do it every year, and it's wonderful. It's a great event. We raise great money. They put on one heck of a show every year to make sure that it's all inclusive for everyone. So it's a wonderful organization. And so that will start at 7:30. So it's going to be really fun. And I said the Walrus is on the 20th, but the Walrus is actually on June the 24th.
Oh,
so I was
okay.
thinking on that.
Well, not to worry. Like I say, we're going to list everything. You and I have been working together on this list for the magazine, and I have a feeling we're going to add some more stuff before we go to print. And so, so we're going to really try to put together the most comprehensive guide for Pride Month of June here in Jacksonville. It doesn't have to be a parade all the time, except it always winds up being a parade. So
It's usually in my head that way. So you know, more personalities than the devil, but still.
Well, Karrissa, it is always a pleasure. I can't wait to see you soon in person. Yes, actually, you've got to get to work again. So busy.
Yeah, and the Hamburger Mary's tonight for our Naughty Bingo.
It'll be a blast.
You know, you've seen it on TMZ. You've seen all these different TV shows. You know, it's been scandalous. So we've had so much fun.
That's so funny for you to be associated with something scandalous.
I know. I'm as shocked as you are. But I'm looking forward to it so much. I would just like to say to the Jacksonville community, thanks once again for trusting me with your pride and letting me be a part of your community. I love you all so much, and I'm very grateful.
Well, I know Jacksonville loves you, Karrissa. Good luck at work tonight. And again, we'll see you all around town in the month of June. And
I can't wait. Come have a drink with me.
Absolutely. I know I'm coming. So always good to see you, and have a great night tonight. And we'll see you at PopUp Pride. Pop, pop, pop.
Absolutely. Take care, love. We'll see you soon. Bye now.